Hi, you all. Sorry, I was lost in thought here for a second. If I can't get y'all a better view here. Yeah, I got caught behind the school bus. It's inevitable that we meet. um, just happy to have another day. I got to share this with you guys. So I talked to a guy the other day. I asked him how he was doing. Um, and I hope you don't mind me sharing this. I won't share his name, but he lost his job not too long ago. And he was really upbeat. He was like, man, he said, any day above ground is a good day. I was like, wow, man. I said, say that again. And he said it. I was like, okay, all right. That brought my spirit up a little bit. I mean, I wasn't like I was down, but I was upset for him. And it's like, well, he ain't even upset. Why do I need to be upset? You know what I mean? So we're talking and we're talking. We get along. We talk about business. We talk about all the what's he going to do next? This, that, and the other. And before I hang up, I'm like, look, man. I said, you got a great spirit, great positive spirit. Keep that up. And he said, man. He said, my birthday was a couple of weeks ago. He said, I prayed about it, and I asked the Lord, hey, just help me. And he was like, guess what I'm getting ready to do? I said, what's that? He said, I'm going to go for a job interview. And I'm like, wow, won't he do it? Folks, I'll be the first to admit it, but right now, I will be the first to admit it. I'm a hard-headed individual, okay? The Lord keeps trying to teach me that He's got it, that He's going to take care of it. Let Him have it. Hello. And what do? I continue to worry about things that I don't need to worry about. I continue to be upset about things that I don't need to be upset about. So, this is just another testimony from someone who puts his faith in the Lord and God comes through. Okay? God comes through. You just got to put your faith in Him. He'll come through. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. I thought that was an uplifter. You know what I mean? It was for me. It really was for me. I was so happy to hear that. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get to the instructions. So I'm gonna have a $50 giveaway soon. I talked about it yesterday. To qualify, you need to be a subscriber and you need to have at least 10 comments on videos or shorts or lives that I have done. Also, I'm going to give you this set of instructions today. So I'm going to do one today. Watch my lives, watch my shorts to get the other instructions. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more after this one. I'm not going to tell you when they're going to be. You'll have to watch to get the other set. All right. So, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. So, the first instruction is this. After my live ends, I need you to post in the comment section what I talked about earlier before I started talking about instructions. That's all you need to do. What did I talk about? That's all I'm going to say. Go back over the video, listen to these instructions and or this instruction, and just after the live ends, go into the comment section and tell me what I talked about in this live before I started talking about instructions. All right, so I'm gonna move on. I want to give away $50, and I tell you what is going to happen is my oh shoot, no, I ain't gonna say that. But I'm gonna get with you all on how I'm gonna get you the money. Okay, I do believe one way will be Venmo. So if you have Venmo, just be prepared. If you don't, get it. And I'm going to try to find a way to use Cash App. All right. For me, I don't know what happened, but Cash App won't let me have an account. It is what it is. I don't care. I don't have to fool with them. But yeah, this is where I'm at with it. I'm going to try to get Cash App. I could probably use somebody's Cash App to give you all the money if I need to, if you don't have Venmo. But other than that, guys, I really want to give this money away. I want to help somebody. Somebody asked me in the comment section the other day, how can I afford to give anything away in Trump's economy? And I told them, I've been blessed. I'm not rich, but I've been blessed. And my mom taught me that if I'm blessed, bless somebody else. And I tell you what, we're in a situation now where people are desperate. They are very desperate, and desperate people are dangerous people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Desperate people are dangerous people. So, be careful. Be careful. There's so many things I would like to say or tell you guys, but I just can't say them right now. I can't. It's just, some things are just infuriating, okay? And I'm trying not to get to that point because there's really nothing I can do about it right now. But like I said, desperate people do desperate stuff, and if you add people being cowards on top of that, that's a recipe for disaster. All right, it's a recipe for disaster. When you got a desperate coward, that's a recipe for disaster. I mean, here it is. At the end of the day, I'll say this, and I've tried to get on here and I've tried to talk about financial literacy. I've tried to talk about how you can make your money work for you, okay? I've got a show called Wayland Enterprises Live where I'm showing you some of the do's and don'ts of real estate. You know what I mean? What I've been doing, what works for me, what doesn't work. You know what I mean? So Really, there is no reason other than if you are just totally disabled that you can't find a side hustle to help you along the way, and even maybe turn that to a main hustle. People, you have to learn the system. You have to. Damn, he ran that red light. You have to learn the system, okay? I'm not saying you. How can I put this? There are rules to this, all right? So you got to learn how to use your credit. You've got to learn how to be responsible, a good steward with your finances. And then you got to learn how to operate in this system that is set up by your respective governments. That means you got to learn how the tax code operates. You got to learn how can I, as an entrepreneur, or as just a private citizen, as a matter of fact, how can I minimize what I have to give to the government? I mean, that's what rich and wealthy do. They have accountants, they have experts in their corner that show them, that can help them minimize what they have to pay in taxes and keep more in their pocket. They also show them how to use their credit. They also show them how to turn their dollar bill into an. All right, and I'm not just saying this because an epiphany. I've done my research. I've listened to people who are in the know. I've put myself in places with people who have succeeded in doing exactly what I told you guys that I'm trying to do. There's an old saying, and my buddy says it all the time. If you surround yourself with 5 broke people who don't want anything in life but just to have a good time and let somebody else pay for it, then you're going to be the 6th. But if you surround yourself with like-minded people who are, and I ain't even going to tie it with money. If you surround yourself with a person with a certain mindset, you're going to be just like them sooner or later. Whether that's a positive mindset or a negative mindset. It don't have to be tied to money. It has to be tied with your personality. What do you want out of life? You want positivity, you want negativity. You want happiness, you want to be worried. Because when you surround yourself with those types of people, what you surround yourself with is going to be your outcome. Another thing I've heard, if you're the smartest guy in the room, then you're in the wrong room. You have to put yourself in a room where you're the dumbest guy in the room so you can grow. It's not a badge of honor to be the smartest guy in the room. It means you've outgrown the room. It doesn't mean that you're better than them people. It just means you've outgrown the room. There's nothing more they can teach you. People, it is without a shadow of a doubt possible for you to thrive in this economy. You have to position yourself to get there. As a matter of fact, everything's at it. Now, I ain't gonna say everything's at a discount, but there's certain things that are at a discount right now. The market is definitely at a discount. The stock market is definitely at a discount right now. Crypto is definitely at a discount. I'm gonna tell you guys another thing that I messed up on is I missed out on the crypto run. I was told by several people about Bitcoin. I was told by several people about Ethereum. I tried to get. I was told about XRP. I could have got into XRP when it wasn't even a penny, and I missed out 3 times. And the third time it was actually my fault. The XRP one was my fault. I didn't take the time because everything that I had to do, it just didn't seem right. And I was like, I don't know if I want to. All I do is put $50 in. $50 at under a penny. And look where XRP is right now. I could have made thousands of dollars. All right, so anyway, you got to educate yourself, guys. When you educate yourself, because knowledge is the true currency. Knowledge is the true currency. And they're not teaching this stuff in the schools. These schools are designed to keep people enslaved. All right, Lexus, what you doing? All right, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on that rant, but I want to see everyone win. I want to see everyone get an opportunity to have a positive and prosperous life. I'm still working on it. But I have a mindset of that I'm wealthy. I'm really starting to build that mindset, and once you build that mindset, it will come. I know it will. What is this cat doing? Oh, jeez. I got over as far as I can, people. Well, move! Go on up there! What are you doing? Gosh, people can't drive. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. So at the end of the day, if everyone is a servant, everyone gets served. All right? Just remember that. If everyone is a servant, everyone gets served. And I'm going to get on out of here. And I love you guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. All right? Take it easy.